Gadgets Boy MWC coverage is brought to you by Vodafone UK. Last MWC, Nokia stole the show with the 3310. Can they do the same again this year? Let's find out. First up, we have a new retro Nokia 8110 4G. A retro classic reloaded with the latest technology inspired by the legendary Nokia 8110. Some of you probably aren't old enough to remember this. Anyway, it runs on Smart Feature OS, Qualcomm 205 mobile platform, 512MB RAM, 4GB storage. You have a 2.4-inch QVGA display, curved display as well. The whole device is actually curved. You have 2MP rear camera, Wi-Fi, 3.5mm headphone jack, and 1500 mAh battery in there. But considering that the phone doesn't do much, the phone should last you forever, really. Next is the Nokia One. So the Nokia One is Nokia's most affordable smartphone yet, with all the smartphone essentials like 4G LTE, quad-core processor, rear camera with flash, you got front-facing camera, dual SIM tech, you have a removable 2150 mAh battery in there which should last you a full day with normal usage. The beauty of Nokia smartphones is the pure Android experience. It's secure, it's pure like I said already. It runs an Android Oreo, the Go edition. It gives you full access to Google Play Store and all the core smartphone apps that you'd expect. On this platform, you also get a new range of optimized apps as well that are designed to run faster and consume less data on the go. Going back to its roots, Nokia's bringing back personalized design. So they're introducing Nokia Express on covers, so you can easily change the back cover and fully design it the way you want it to look. Elsewhere, you get a MediaTek MT6737M quad-core processor, which is 1.1 GHz, and that comes with 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of storage with microSD card support. You can put up to 128 GB microSD card in there. You get a 4.5-inch FWVGA IPS display, 5MP rear camera with LED flash, and a 2MP front-facing camera. Next, we have the new Nokia 6. Crafted from a block of 6000 series aluminium, finished with two-tone anodization, the new Nokia 6 is built to last and stand out from the crowd. With an aluminium unibody and sculpted 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass, it can take everyday knocks as well, so this should be really robust. On the front is a 450 nits bright 5.5 Full HD IPS laminated display with a great contrast in a more compact form than the older generation, dishing out 403 ppi pixel density. Under the hood is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 630 mobile platform chipset with either 3GB or 4GB of RAM and a 32GB or 64GB internal storage configuration options available, which you can also expand by up to 128GB via microSD card. For photography, there's a f2.0 16MP rear camera with Zeiss optics and a dual tone flash for crystal clear images. You have 8MP wide angle front facing camera as well for your selfies. Using dual sight technology, we see both featuring here again, so we've seen that before. You can use it to simultaneously use the front and rear cameras to take photos or even broadcast live to social networks including Facebook and YouTube. The new Nokia 6 is packed with 3000 mAh battery with USB Type-C fast charging, offering you 50% charge in just 30 minutes. Moving on, we have the Nokia 7 Plus. The 7 Plus feels and looks really premium with a ceramic coating, hidden antenna lines, precision machined from a single block of 6000 series aluminium with copper edges for added style. Under all that metal is the latest generation Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 mobile platform chipset, which is optimized for power consumption coupled with 4GB of RAM for performance. The Nokia 7 Plus is great for content consumption with a 6-inch display and 18:9 aspect ratio for more display area in the same footprint as a traditional 5.5-inch device. On the back, we have a dual camera with Zeiss optics. So you get 12MP main camera with large pixel size, wide aperture, and secondary 13MP telephoto lens for 2x optical zoom. On the front is a 16MP camera with Zeiss optics and a high quality low light capability. And brought back from the 1020 or the Lumia 820, if you guys remember, the new Nokia 7 camera UI features a new Pro camera mode, giving you the ultimate manual control over camera settings in real time. Dual sight technology is here as well, so again you can do both here. And elsewhere you get 3800 mAh battery, 64GB internal storage with microSD card support up to 256GB. You get 403 ppi pixel density display with 500 nits of brightness. Finally, my favorite one, the Nokia 8 Scirocco. I think the words I'm looking for here would be elegance and premium. So the new Nokia 8 Scirocco features an edge-to-edge curved POLED 2K display, allowing 5.5-inch screen in a compact form. It has a precision crafted frame milled from a single piece of stainless steel, full 3D Corning Gorilla Glass 5 body that curves around all the sides of the stainless steel chassis and no antenna lines at all. The Nokia 8 Scirocco is ultra slim at just 7.5mm thick, 2mm edge with dual diamond polished stainless steel chamfers for the perfect grip, and it's nicely weighted in hand as well. For photography, there's a dual camera setup as well, so 12 and 13 megapixel combo with Zeiss optics as well, 2x optical zoom, ultra sensitive wide angle front facing camera with 84 degrees field of view. You got the new pro camera mode as well to manually control your white balance, focusing, ISO, shutter speed and exposure compensation. The Nokia Scirocco comes with 6GB of RAM, 128GB internal memory. You got wireless charging and fast charge as well, so you can charge up to 50% in 30 minutes. You got IP67 water and dust resistant as well. And if you ask me, I think the next Pixel phone should be designed by Nokia based on this design. Anyway guys, do let me know what you think in the comments below. Check out the description area for more information and links to our website with a bit more detailed first impression. But in the meantime, make sure you hit that likes button, subscribe, and catch you guys in the next one.